Hello everyone and welcome back to this week's episode of On the Couch. I'm Truman Steffen.
And I'm Xavier Melendez. Today we're joined with Kelsey Pedersen and Adam Buckley from the Avant Literary Magazine. How are you guys doing today? How are you guys feeling?
Good.
I'm doing all right.
Good to hear. Good to hear. So we'll start with the interview segment.
You nailed that.
Thank
you nailed that. Before this part, we had some problems, but we got it. We got it, guys. Thank God. Why don't you just give us a brief description of what the Avant Literary Magazine is and your positions and what is it? Your your role in the making of the Avant Literary Magazine.
Yeah, we're the undergraduate lit mag of Rowan. We're actually the second oldest club at Rowan. I don't know what the first, the oldest
Doesn't matter.
is. It doesn't matter. We're the second oldest, which is point of pride. But yeah, we accept submissions of writing and artwork and all sorts from students at Rowan. We discuss them and review them during our meetings every week, and then we publish an issue of the magazine every semester of all of the accepted work.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So the second oldest club.
Second oldest. We've been around a long time.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
Yeah. That's the fall 2022 issue.
This is the fall 2022 issue of the Avant Literary Magazine. Look at that.
That's my copy.
That's his
That's
copy.
a Buckley
That's
original.
Adam's copy right
That is
there.
Adam's copy.
Oh my
You
gosh.
can tell because it's a little creased.
It's been used.
It has.
That's amazing. Whoa.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
There are
Beautiful works in
excerpts.
here.
Yeah, like between the pieces, there are excerpts in there. I am in there as well.
Yeah.
You're
if
in
you
here.
know,
got some
I
in there.
am.
I've got stuff in
Self-insert
there,
right now?
think.
I was
Yeah.
not yet a board member, so I was just a little submitter at that point. So yeah, my piece is in there. Plenty of other Rowan students are in there. Kelsey is the editor-in-chief.
I am.
You're my boss.
I am I'm in charge of you.
Yeah, I think I'm like your kind of henchman.
Yeah,
you know?
you're like my right hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're editor-in-chief, so you make sure the trains run on time.
Yeah, I run the meetings, like our discussions of like the pieces that we're getting. I like handle all of the like background stuff that happens. So like the printing of the magazine, I coordinate with our printers. I like talk to people about events and like scheduling things. There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
So much.
You take care of all the behind-the-scenes stuff.
Yeah.
What I do is I'm an assistant editor. What I do is I manage emails. When people
more than
submit
that.
things, when people submit things, I go like, hey, we got it, and we're reading it, and it'll be in this week's meeting. That's when we'll talk about it. And what I do in the meetings is I chime in about what I feel about these pieces. Maybe too much, but
No,
I like to put my voice out there. I think talking in those meetings gets other people to talk, but also what I do is I record people's feedback so that if a piece is, if we find that we want to see it again, if it maybe has some things we want to see improved, I send this email and I'm like, hey, this is what we thought, and we would like to see it back. If it's an accept, then that's it, good job. But if it's a resubmit, we're like, hey, we really like this, but we want to see it again. And that's when we compile all the feedback, and we hope we like seeing them again.
Yeah.
Because I think it shows that Avant is a place where you can get feedback. It's a resource to me, and I think that's one of the things I'm most proud of Avant.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's a unique thing for a literary magazine to give feedback. That's not
Yeah.
something that happens in the
Right.
real world. But because we're like a student organization and like we're interfacing with people like in the club very often, it's a good chance to just like treat it as a workshop. A lot of people like submit things that they've written for classes and are just like, hey, I want to see what you think of it. And then we tell them.
Oh, we tell them.
We tell them. Very
It's not that hard. It's not that hard.
you
no,
tell
man.
them.
No,
If it's bad, it's bad.
You tell them good.
Yeah, no, it's Avant is a place where constructive feedback is our aim. We want to we don't like send people out the door. We're like better luck next time, champ. We like to see them come back.
That's good.
Yeah. That's a great opportunity to give them like that workshop
Oh, yeah.
feedback. What would happen in the real world if someone wants to publish something? Would they just get like a no?
Very
Like-
often it's like a much longer wait period because like, oh god, there's a thing called like the slush pile, which is where like during a submission season, your pieces end up in a slush pile, and that's just everything that's been submitted, and they get to it when they get to it. So there's not even a guarantee you get feedback in like a couple weeks, even a couple months for a lot of like bigger literary magazines, and it's usually just like it's in or it's not, and you
Oh,
don't get much more than
wow.
that.
Well, glad you guys are
Yeah,
doing
that's-
something.
We've got a week turnaround. It's
Yeah.
good.
A week turnaround.
That's
Yeah.
in the assistant editor handbook.
It is.
It is my Bible. That thing is like, those are my marching orders.
Yeah.
So, and in there is a week turnaround time because we want to see them back. Like that's the thing. We want to see people improve. And also like, it is such a unique resource because out in the like real world, like it's kind of just, you can get ghosted, Like it's
Yeah.
A little
so
bit.
It's pretty harsh in there. I guess.
brutal out there.
So, what like creative like works do you guys include in like the magazines?
Majority of what we get, I'd say, is poetry. It ends up taking up like a good like 2/3 of the magazine usually. After that, we get a lot of like short fiction of like usually like creative fiction, but also like creative nonfiction sometimes. And then after that, least often of what we get, but we always like seeing it, is like photography and artwork, which is always like the cover of the magazine is always student artwork.
It is really beautiful.
It's so pretty.
It's very nice. It's like a. I'm sorry, I gotta take this again.
Show it off.
We gotta show the back. It's got this like little UFO thing. Can we get a zoom? Oh yeah, look at that. That is beautiful. And we got the front of it. That what is it? We got the trees down here in the sky.
The
Beautiful,
really
beautiful like sunset-ish type of thing. Even though the moon's, it's beautiful. What I'm trying to say is, this is beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Really gorgeous.
It really is. But when does the the Avant Literary Magazine get published? So people can view it.
Yeah, there's usually like a semester's like wait for issues. Fall 2022 we just got it at like the very start of this semester. Spring 2023 is being sent to the printers as we speak.
Okay.
So that'll be like ready for being distributed by like the end of this semester. And then for next semester, we'll start putting together the manuscript of this submission season. And so by the end of the spring, we'll have this fall done. So it's usually like a semester's wait, because it's a long process putting these things together.
I imagine.
Oh my God.
So it's like kind of like backlogged because of the process. Okay, and where can people get these?
So the issues are like distributed on campus. We send them out to our authors first, everybody who contributed, and then we just throw them around the campus for free. Like anybody can find it. Yeah. It's also, it takes a little longer to get it online, but we also have the issues in like a PDF format on our website, which is Avant.com? RowanAvant.com, that's what it is. I remember.
Good. All right. RowanAvant.com. Guys, check that out. RowanAvant.com.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm an advertisement. RowanAvant.com. RowanAvant.com.
RowanAvant.com.
But that's where you can find it, guys. So definitely check this issue out. Is this issue up?
It will be in like a week.
Okay, wait a week because this is live. Wait a week,
Give me
guys.
some time.
Yeah, let's give Kelsey some time, guys. But in a week we'll have the Avant Literary Magazine up, and that'll be cool.
Yeah.
And then we'll have to look forward to the 2023.
Yeah.
Ooh. So when do you guys like have these meetings for like this, like talking about publishing, doing some writing stuff? Like when do you guys have meetings for it?
This semester we've been meeting on Wednesdays at like 6 to 8 o'clock. It's just we get a bunch of writers and people who like reading stuff into a room, and we just talk about writing, and it's very nice.
Yeah. We this latest Wednesday. That was is that our last Wednesday meeting?
It's our last Wednesday meeting of like our submission season. It's our last Wednesday meeting. We'll have a couple more after as well.
Because this Friday,
a
week from today, we have this is the big one. This is what we call Hell Night, because it is the like backlog stuff, because like we can't get to everything in a 2-hour meeting, and around this time of year of the semester really, people go like, oh my God, like
I forgot about this club. I forgot it existed. I need to send stuff.
People go, the deadline's in 2 weeks and I gotta get this in. So we get like a bunch of stuff. And also around this time we get like a lot of photography, a lot of art, because that kind of stuff takes a bit to, get going. Or like prose pieces, like short stories, people, like the stuff that takes a while to sort of craft and revise things, we get that this year. So Hell Night is the big one, and we go until the job is done.
Yeah, meeting starts at like 4 in the afternoon, and sometimes we are there until like 2 in the morning.
Oh my.
Just holed up in a classroom. We end up like sprawled on the floor reading the pieces because we're exhausted.
Yeah, we get like pizza, and we bring blankets and
sleeping bags, guys.
Yeah, sometimes people bring pillows. Yeah.
Yeah, we do little activities between breaks.
Yeah.
We love a good BuzzFeed quiz. An activity I have planned is I've made a worst songs bracket. where we just decide, we just torture ourselves even more. We just listen to bad music, but something to get us through, because
We're gonna
in a
need it.
2-hour meeting, things can get a little sleepy.
Yeah, you guys-
When 8 p.m. reaches, when we get to 8 p.m. So like if you're past that, that's uncharted territory. You need something to keep you on track.
Yeah, and I guess besides this this Hell Night
Yeah.
that happens, when does the Hell Night happen again? I'm sorry. It's
Next Friday.
next Friday from 4
Till whenever.
Till whenever,
Come
guys.
and go
Till
as
when
you
it's done.
please. Yeah.
Oh my God,
Ooh.
or till whenever.
I'll pray for you.
Is there anything else besides Hell Night that you want to promote for the Avant Literary Magazine?
Yeah, actually. Next Thursday, the day right before Hell Night, we have a co-sponsored event with Rowan After Hours in the Student Center. It's our creativity and open mic night. So there's going to be DIY crafts and stuff there, but also a stage setup where anybody can come up, put their name down, and perform whatever they'd like to. I think there's a lot of poetry reading. There's usually a couple monologue type things, sometimes music. I think we're going to have a tap number.
A tap number?
There's a group that approached us saying, can we perform a tap number? And I said, yes.
Who are we to tell you to not do a tap number?
Exactly. I want to see
Oh my
it.
God.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Yeah. So it'll be a good time. I'm excited for that one.
Yeah.
All right.
Weird too.
Cool.
Well,
so
Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for going.
Thank you for
and
having us. Yeah.
Don't go away. We'll be right back with our interactive segment. Don't go away. Don't.
and that means you too. Don't go away.
Yeah, don't go away.
We're stuck.
Sit right
I
here.
assume I'll be tackled if I try to leave.
Welcome back to On the Couch. We're still joined by Kelsey and Adam, and now we're going to be doing a word-tastic activity. Word-tastic.
I see what you did there. That's fine.
Yeah, the audience doesn't know yet, but we're going to be doing a Wordle, guys. So I hope you guys know what Wordle is.
I do now.
More or less.
More or less. I briefed Adam of what a Wordle is. So just in case anyone else at home doesn't know, Wordle, you get 6 chances to guess a 5-letter word. And what is it? There's a couple colors that come up. So if you get a gray space, that means that that letter is not in the word. If you get a yellow space, it means that that letter is in the word, but not in that place. And if you get a green letter or a green block, that means you have gotten the letter and it's in that space. So guys, are we ready to play?
I think so.
All right,
I'm ready.
let's start it. Let's start it up.
All right.
We're gonna play.
Play. What do you guys? This is the really biggest part. What do you want to start with? What word? What 5-letter word do you want to start with? 5 letters.
What's like a good 5-letter word with like?
I usually go for something that has like a lot of
Vowels.
yeah, a lot of vowels in
lot
it.
of vowels.
Me
That's
personally, my go-to is arise. 3 vowels, like
Arise.
R and S.
See, I
really
like
good.
that.
That's good. We should do that.
Let's
You want to
do
do
that.
Arise? Then go ahead, guys. Let's see if
Steve.
Arise is. Let's see what it gets us. Oh.
Oh,
okay.
hey, look at that.
That was a good one.
The strat.
Not bad.
That was the strat. Oh my.
So the audience, you can see the S is in the right spot, but you have an A and an E somewhere in the word.
Somewhere in there.
We have to think.
And
No
R and I
R
are a
and I.
no-go, so no more R and I's.
Okay. S is in the 4th.
Yeah,
Yes.
but there's an
Space.
E and an A somewhere.
E and an
This is
A.
interesting.
If S is in the 4th, I'm trying to think of things like that.
Wait, I may be the most cracked person ever. Try Chase.
Jeez.
Why would it be? Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh yeah, I just realized the E's.
Because the E was still in the same spot. I was like, where are you going with this?
Okay, so
I mean,
AS is in
almost.
the middle.
AS in
We
the
have
middle,
4
though.
letters though. We're chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 more tries. We got this.
We got this. So now we know where the A is, and now there's an H.
How there's
All
an
right,
H.
so
Okay.
we could. All right. Have we tried it?
What letters do we have? Okay.
Do we want to try phasm? Wait, no.
What'd you call me?
No. Like, have you played that game, Phasmophobia?
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
think
so
I
like,
get it.
like kind of like ghost like type of thing.
Is that
yeah.
a PH?
Yeah, PH.
Well, the
but
H will be in the same
Yeah,
spot.
Yeah,
it
exactly.
would've-
I
That's,
feel like H is probably at the end for like a
Yeah.
sh at the end there.
yeah. So then
And
ash.
Well, no, the E has to be in the
There's
second
no C
spot then
now.
in that case, because there's no way this starts with E.
Then and there's got to be an
Trash.
E.
I don't know.
Trash.
I'm thinking like, yeah, because
Not
I
like-
agree with what you said. The H could be at the end. There'd be like an ash.
I'm gonna
Or
try
it could be at the beginning.
I'm gonna try something.
Leash. Go ahead.
Oh!
We got the Wordle in 3, guys.
That's why you're editor in chief.
That's
why
what
you're
got me
editor
the
in chief.
job. Yeah.
And this is why we have the. Oh my God.
There was no
that
voting. It was just who could do the Wordle.
Yes.
Trial by Wordle.
That's how
Are
we'll
you-
do elections from now on.
Oh man.
Oh my God. Avant Literary Magazine editor-in-chief elections. How fast can you do the Wordle, guys? So now, what I've been told is that we have enough time, so we're going to be doing the mini.
The mini
Oh, man.
crosswords.
So how the mini works? It's a mini crossword puzzle. We're going to be timed on it.
Okay.
So once it starts, we got to like go, go, go.
Oh, God.
We're going to be, but it's like a normal crossword puzzle. You get like a hint, and you try to guess the word.
It'll tell you something, and you have to like, it's like a question or like a statement. And you have to be like, oh, this is Lincoln or something like that.
Gotcha.
And you just have to, and what is it? You press the check button and see if you're right or if you're wrong. So honestly, I'm gonna like hand this one to you guys.
Oh man.
You're
I'm
gonna
typing.
tag
You
team
get to
it.
type now.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Are we allowed to help them?
Okay.
We may
Okay.
look on that
Okay.
screen to help them if we want to. But guys, whenever you're ready, you may begin.
Go
I'm
for it.
hitting the go button.
All right.
Go.
Okay.
Double helix molecule.
Oh.
You got it.
God.
DNA.
Yes.
There we go. Hey.
Nice.
Home of the Louvre.
Paris.
Paris, France.
Paris.
Papi.
Is completely unaware of the modern world when read in relation to 6 across.
Oh, so
Six?
then you got to go down to 7 to see.
Oh.
You got to complete 7, and then I guess.
Yeah, when you complete
Okay.
7, then
7
6 will be.
is
Ooh, okay, wait.
okay. Is completely unaware of the modern world.
Oh, this one is
Amish.
a.
Blind. I was gonna say,
I
You
mean-
could go ahead. We'll see if it's right or wrong.
Yeah.
this is great.
Common middle name that sounds like a month.
May.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Now I'm interested.
We're just riffing and scatting right
Took
now.
Took the car. What?
Okay, maybe it's not Amish.
Yeah.
We can check. So if you see the check button that's over there.
Okay.
The check?
Over there.
Yeah. So we can
This?
check. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you just auto check the puzzle.
Yeah. See.
Sorry.
Yeah. So Amish wasn't right and May wasn't right.
Oh wait, then what is?
Huh. Okay. This is an interesting one, guys.
It's not May.
Um,
Jan?
Leave a comment down
January?
below.
Well, is it just the Y crossed
Leave a
out?
comment down below. Yeah, it's only the Y part that's wrong, but leave a comment down
so
below
strange.
if you already solved this and we're just taking it way too long.
May.
But no, definitely comment your
man.
times, guys.
Definitely one.
We'd like
These
to
are
know.
right, though.
Definitely one down
right.
is drive.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
Took the car.
Took the car.
Either drive or drove.
True.
Drive.
I guess drove, right?
Or drove.
Took
That's,
is
yeah,
took.
the
that's
V
correct.
is right.
That's
V is
correct.
right.
Yeah, so-
Okay.
Oh, but this is.
So then drove.
That's
No.
zero.
No. So close.
I'm about to say what?
The Avant Literary Magazine here, guys. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
And it's not Amish.
Wordsmiths us. Yeah. 7. Do we want to move on to
Let's
Yeah.
try. Yeah.
2? Good one.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Inquiries.
Asks.
That's
There we
good.
go.
All right.
Levant.
Yeah.
What fits in the Venn diagram of trees and body parts? Limbs? But like
Parts.
Starts with
no.
P.
but that's an M.
Oh.
Oh, this is May. I just got that.
There we
Anyway.
go.
It's May but different. Yeah.
May,
yeah, with
but
an E,
different,
with
damn.
an E at the end.
E.
Okay.
Get rid of these.
Opera solo, aria.
Wait, this?
5 down. No.
A rock. That works.
But that word. Wait, what?
What?
Wait, hold
It's
on.
just totally accidental.
It's completely aware of that. That's a rock. Okay.
What?
What is okay?
I tried to do
That's aria.
And
a
then
rock.
wives? No.
P-A.
Rock.
What?
What fits in the Venn diagram? Trees and body parts. First, I thought limbs.
Palm?
But then.
Palm tree.
Oh,
that.
Let's
we got
go.
it. All right. 3 minutes and 7 seconds.
Really just
Let us know if you
that
did
one up.
faster. You probably did.
You probably did it faster. My friends get like 53 seconds, guys. What?
Oh.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, what?
First time.
Let's-
Hey.
What? No.
So rude.
The Avant Literary Magazine tackles the Wordle and Mini with great success.
Yep. Got it 3 tries of Wordle. in
Unsurprisingly.
3 minutes.
Unsurprising. Nah, you guys did a great job. You guys did a fantastic job, and thank
at
you.
us.
Just yeah, thank you.
Look at
Thank you
us.
for being here today.
Of course.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Of course. So.
Thank you so much, viewers. Don't go anywhere because we're going to be back with some hot topics with just me and Truman. Thank you guys for coming on the show. Yeah, we'll be right back.
Welcome back to On the Couch. This part of the show is called Hot Topics, and we're going to be talking about what's hot and what's not in pop culture. Xavier, why don't you get us started today?
I would love to. So, get this right. So you know the new Marvels movie, right? Called The Marvels with like Captain Marvel and other heroes that I don't know the name of.
Oh yeah, I've heard of it. Yeah. Oh yeah, we had that. Yeah.
So apparently the box office, like, it's open. Like, obviously it opens up for the movies, but like it's doing not as good as people thought it did. Because Endgame, we already knew Endgame was like really hard to top in the first place.
Yeah.
So them trying to make a movie like after Endgame, after Far From Home, after all these really good superhero movies, it's really hard to do, especially when like you just pull something random like Captain Marvel and like other heroes that are just out in the open, and it left fans like discouraged and like with the franchise. Like they thought there was hope, and now it's like, you know, the movie is in theaters today as of right now, as we're live, and like the box office success of Guardians of the Galaxy earlier this year, they're trying to like compare to it, but like it's not good because they went from 80 million in budget to like 65 million in budget.
Oh.
Yeah, they had a drop budget, which
yeah. I mean,
one of the lowest openings in the weekend's history for the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Womp womp. Like, what do you, like, I'm sorry. What do you want me to tell you? Marvel has been doing really bad as of late, giving their fans absolutely nothing of substance. This could have been a good idea, but it just wasn't. I don't know what to tell you. It just wasn't.
Yep. Like
this wasn't what we needed. We needed something better. We needed something more innovative.
Yeah, but if they had a Captain Marvel like movie and like had the heroes just like help, maybe. But like, you know, it's hard to top Endgame and Far From Home and like all the other ones.
I'm not too well versed in Marvel. I watched what is it? It was Shang-Chi, Legend of the Ten Rings. That one was pretty good for my like first Marvel movie. I thought that was pretty okay. Like there was no expectations going into it, so when I got it, I was like, okay, this isn't too bad. This is pretty, like it's a decent movie. But I just don't like any of the other movies really. I'm not the hugest fan of superhero movies. Don't quote me, guys. Don't quote me. I just, I don't know. I just never got into them.
It's fair. Everyone has like their tastes and their not so tastes.
their tastes and not so tastes.
Yeah, exactly.
Coined by On the Couch Hot Topics section.
True. Truman, what do you have for us for your hot topics today?
I got some sports news this week. So this past Sunday, the Eagles faced off against the Cowboys, one of the biggest rivalries that we have, Eagles and Cowboys. The Eagles won 28-23, guys. Let's go. It was an incredibly close game, and despite all the penalties that were given to the Eagles in the last quarter, their defenses remained until the very end. It was... Oof.
Yeah, what?
Yeah. Prescotti getting absolutely bodied by the Eagles. This picture really sums up what I think about a Cowboys fan.
My mom is a Cowboys fan, and I agree. I'm joking.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Melendez. Listen, I'm an Eagles fan. One and only. I do like Seahawks too. That is a hot take, but it was the childhood team that I chose, and I will stick with them. And the Eagles. I mean, I live here. I feel like I'm obligated to follow the Eagles.
Oh yeah.
And listen. After this game, 8-1, they deserve the bye week this week.
They really do.
They get the rest. Jalen, rest up. We need you, big man. We need you.
True.
We have another show that we do called All Access, which talks about more of like college sports and all that. So if you guys want to check that out for more sports stuff, go right ahead. All Access on the same place, same channel. So yeah, that's all I've really got.
W Hot Topics.
W Hot Topics.
W Hot Topics.
Oh yeah. Well, that's all we have for you today. I'm Truman Steffen.
And I'm Xavier Melendez. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time on the couch.